Welcome students. Today we will start with chapter 2, which is computer languages. As you all know, language is a medium to express our views and feelings. To communicate with a computer, we need a language that a computer understands. A computer needs stepwise instruction to perform any action. The process of writing specific instructions in a computer language is called programming. Each programming language has its own specific rules. The evolution of programming language has made it easier for programmers to write powerful application programs. The development of computer languages has been classified into the following categories. First one is machine language. Machine language is the only language that a computer understands. It is expressed in binary form, that is zeros and ones, where 0 means off state and 1 means on state. Machine language has the advantage of very high speed and very low memory utilization. Understanding and learning machine language is a tough and time consuming process. It is difficult to write and debug programs written in machine language. Machine language is extremely machine dependent. That is why machine language is also regarded as low-level language. A machine language program written on one computer may or may not run on another computer. Because of this, very few people opt for specialization in machine language. Second one is assembly language. This language uses mnemonic codes or symbol in place of zeros and ones. For example, if the operation code for add is 0010 in binary language, it can be directly written as add in assembly language. Since assembly language uses symbolic codes, it is easier to work with assembly language than in binary language. As it is evident that a computer can understand only machine language, so assembly language program have to be converted into machine language. Translator program known as assemblers were developed to convert assembly language program into machine language. A program written in assembly language is called the source program, whereas the program converted into machine language by the assembler is called object program or object code. Like machine language, assembly language is also machine dependent, and programming in this language is quite time consuming. Thus, it is also regarded as low level language. Now moving towards the third one, which is high level language. The restrictions in the usage of machine and assembly languages prompted people to develop a language with the following features. Simple and user-friendly language that is machine independent. Owing to the mentioned features, it became easy to learn and use the computer languages. A large number of people started writing computer programs using these third generation languages. There are also known as high level language. A high level language is quite similar to English language. Basic, C, C++, Java, etc. are some of very popular examples of high level languages. High-level language programs need to be translated into machine language by using the translator program. A translator program is used to convert a high-level language program into machine language. There are two types of translator program, which are as follows. First one is interpreter. An interpreter translates line by line, executes the instruction, and then repeats the process for the remaining instructions. If any error are found, they are to be removed immediately. As the converted form is not stored anywhere, So it has to be generated at the time of execution of a program. Interpreter programs are preferred for beginners and are slow in execution speed. Compiler. A compiler is a translator program used to convert a high-level language program into machine language. It translates the whole program at once, that is, it generates the object code for the program along with the list of errors. The execution speed of a compiler is faster as compared to an interpreter. Now moving towards the last one, which is fourth generation language. Fourth generation languages are closer to human language than other high-level languages. Fourth generation languages are a combination of languages with the following features. First one, highly user-friendly and independent of any operating system. Second one, very high speed of execution, designed to reduce the level of programming efforts. Third one, minimum effort from the user to obtain any information. Fourth one, designed to reduce time and the cost of software development. In fourth generation language, the user has to specify only the required output they want, while the computer determines the sequence of instructions that will accomplish those results. With this, we have finished with the chapter.